Hello. Today we are going to look at how to create an invoice inside of our Genesis Now system. Let's get started. Going into one of my clients, I'm going to scroll down and I'm looking on the far right hand side at my invoices card. This card will show any invoices for any of the policies for this client. Let's scroll back up and let's go into the customer's homeowner's policy. From inside here, if I scroll back down and look over on the right hand side, you'll notice I have an invoices card here too. This is where I would create an invoice for this specific policy. Coming up to the right hand corner of the card, I'm going to click on the plus sign and it's pre-filled my policy number for me. Now I must choose the type and put in the amount due. Once I'm finished with that, I come down and click the green Save button. And now you'll notice the policy balance under invoices is showing for $2,000. Let's show you how to create a receipt for this invoice. Coming up to the card above it where it says receipts, you'll be clicking on the plus sign on the right hand corner of the card. Once inside here, you have to select the payment type. So we're paying on the invoice, so I will select invoice. Payment to is going to be my agency. I have to then select the payment method. And then I have to select the invoice number and amount. So it's going to be this invoice here for $2,000. I then have to put in the amount I received. And once I'm finished, I will click the green Save button. If you'll notice, down on the bottom, you have the option to email and text this receipt, as well as print this receipt. If I close out of this and come back down to my invoices, you'll notice a green check out beside of that invoice, and that policy balance is at a 0. I would also like to mention that from inside of the invoices, you can print and email from right here as well. So down at the bottom, you have the option to print and email this invoice. Now, let's create a new invoice for this same policy. We'll do $350. Now I'm going to save this invoice. Now, you'll notice I have an invoice for $350. Coming over to our accounting on the left-hand toolbar and down to invoicing. Once inside of here, you'll notice an accounts receivable. These are all of the clients with an open invoice inside of my system. And you'll notice, let's see, where is, yes. So down here at the bottom, this just in case that we were just inside, there is that balance showing, and he has outstanding invoices for more than one policy. So that's why that amount is more. If you come over to the right-hand side, you'll see this accounts payable. I don't have any clients in here. However, if someone was showing, this would mean that these clients have overpaid and they actually have a credit or do a refund on one of their policies. Now, if I click back onto just in case, it will take me into his policy. And if I scroll down, there is that client balance of $850, and it's going to show those open invoices that have not been paid. I hope this has been helpful. If you have questions, let us know.